All right, what's up, guys? So, Senna has uploaded a video titled My Unban Requests Are Insane with Emiru and Bonnie. Yeah, bro. The thing is this, like, I feel like if you're a big male content creator, yeah, you'll get like those ones where it's like the people they clearly, being funny and stuff. But being a just over like a big female creator, bro, I'm telling you, like, yeah, you'll check your unban. That's the thing. Any big, or even if you're not even, if you just got over 1,000 followers and you ain't had to ban a lot of people like throughout your time being a streamer, yeah, check that unban list because you're gonna see some messages on there where it's like, fam. I don't know how you're out and about in the free. Like you need to be watched. You need to be on the FBI's watch list. Cause yeah, it'd be some unbanned messages. I'm like, fam, y'all are crazy. But anyways, no, yeah, let's go ahead, check out this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Senna. But with that being said,
imagine carrying a baby for 9 grueling months, looking in the eyes and unironically naming it Bonnie.
wow.
Well,
wow.
I'm sorry, Bonnie. That is not funny. Bonnie,
no. The only
seriously.
No, it was
Welcome to the zone. Only inside anime girls, quivering, down jointed, fresh balls, elegant ejaculation. First the kiss, then the.
Well, chat, today we are doing a ban and unban council. We've had our mods pre-select some requests from.
It's like I was lurking in Senna's stream, and it was this stream, and I didn't know what was going on because I was like, I had my like other stuff that I was doing, but then it's like, dang, I'm like, it's like they ain't been like it's best I ain't get a chance to see it live, but anyways, but yeah, I'm like, these are probably gonna be the craziest of the craziest messages.
For chats, we'll be going through them.
And she was streaming for a minute.
Vote and influence, but we will be voting as well. And we have the
These are so cool.
the paddles that Milena made a long time ago. These are Milena made these. So we have to be careful with them. They're one of a kind.
Wait, these are legendary.
Yeah.
Also, Sana, do you get a lot of fans?
Yeah, I have 2,700 apparently.
Dang.
But to be fair, it's normally because if you do some fuck shit, I'm just gonna ban you. You know what I'm saying? So like, I did consider doing a mass unbanning. Like, I think just let them all be free.
Aren't they banned for a reason, though? I guess we're gonna find out.
I felt bad. Allie said
It's
she went
like
through my.
the thing is, the Senate, like that's I don't know if she's familiar with TikTok, and how they be having those searches and all that stuff. Anytime it was for a short while. Anytime when I had watched the Senna video, it always would be like Senna Arch, like just Senna, just something weird following afterwards, and I'm like, fam. Dang, it's like why it's like, fam, what are y'all like? The crazy thing is you could be looking for a Senna video and it just search up that sounds weird. I'm like, no, I shouldn't say that. I was getting ready to say search up Senna Arch, but I'm like, nope. I walked myself into a trap. Now I'm like, yeah, just overall TikTok is a weird place, okay? But no, yeah, the point that I was trying to make though is that yeah, again, female creator, you gonna get some weird messages. It doesn't matter who you are, what you got going on, you gonna get some weird messages.
On ban requests, and she said, a lot of people told me they want to EYP.
What is EYP?
Enjoy my presence. There was like 1,000 EYPs in there apparently.
What?
Enjoy your presence or ease your pain, one of the two.
Wait, I don't understand. What does that mean?
EYP stands for enjoy your presence.
Yeah, but why is that in your unban request?
It really means something else.
Well, what does that mean?
It supposedly means eat your. Yeah.
What? You had 1,000?
1,000 of them. Isn't that not
Like,
crazy?
you think it's like the same guy? Because how?
I'm sorry, what happened?
That's dedication at that point.
Because that's
1,000 EYPs.
that's so weird and specific.
What's happened?
1,000 EYPs. You know the phrase EYP?
No. Eat your
Apparently there's 1,000 of them in unbanned requests in mine.
It's me.
It's just,
Yeah.
actually, that brings me to a great point. We have to talk about something.
No, I don't think we do.
No, we do.
I don't think so. I think it's
Bonnie
fine. No, I think it's okay.
Was answering a question the
That
other
was an
day,
accident.
and they asked, what one of your friends asked, would you eat?
No. It
no,
wasn't worded like that.
no.
It wasn't worded like
Well,
that.
how was it worded like? Please explain it to me.
It was a would you rather. It's like It was like you either have to eat hot sauce, which I hate it so much, it makes me sick and throw up. It's the worst. Or you have to eat somebody you know. And I said, and I was like,
pick anybody.
And I was like,
why did you?
I'm like, fam, I wouldn't even answer the question. See, that's what I'm like. The thing is this, like, with being a big content creator, it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, you can even be a male content creator. You're always going to get those fans that ask you some of the most weirdest off the wall questions. And it's like, bro, you woke up this morning, you either like to shower, brush your teeth, like however you start your morning. What I'm trying to piece together is, why do you, I guess, so you turn on your computer. If you have a Windows computer, you turn it on, wait for it to load up, type up your passcode if you do have a passcode. You open up Google Chrome, Firefox, whatever, Microsoft Edge, if you use it. I'm like, I can tell you wear black forces, but anyways, but you do all that. You open up Twitch, you see that I'm live, and you sit there and you wait, you let it marinate for a little bit, and then you just ask me something weird. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's just at times I'm like, fam, what you got going on today? Like, what's going on, bro?
no, I was reading chat because it was at Cinna, and I said Cinna, and I was like, no, not Cinna.
No, then
Oh,
she
she
went
read it from chat.
No, she didn't. No, she's lying. She says it, and then she ponders for a second in the clip, and then she goes, actually,
Hold on for one
no,
second.
maybe
I
I
gotta
would've-
do something real quick. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Just had to bring in the recycling and trash can, bro. That's how you know I'm like out of shape, because I'm like, dang, I'm like, I just want to sit here for a moment. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get back into this video.
do sit-ups because, you know, that's a lot to work with. And starts describing how my ass would be a lot to work with if she ate it on stream. And I
That's
haven't seen her
crazy.
since, by the way, because I was enjoying a lovely
Bonnie, you would
time
be,
with my
you would
family.
be banned.
That is,
Yeah, that's
You would be
wild.
banned, man. So this is Gory CD. Kirby eat faster, Emmy. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. I think that this is like chicken nugget challenge. This happened to Emily and Catchy. Google.co.uk/map/place/McDonald's censored.
What?
Hi, mod team. I'm deeply sorry. Oh yeah, we saw this one yesterday. Check my tier message history and you'll see I never do something like this. I have an ultra-wide monitor, and Chatterino was open alongside Discord while I was on a voice call with friends. I wanted to show a friend a Spurs shirt with Austin on it that I saw in a McDonald's on Extra Emily's stream, so I was looking for it. This can be checked in the link. The pic is there. I messed up all distracted and pasted on the wrong text box. Don't even know if it was the same McDonald's Emmy was at. And then Allie put a note, no clue what they're talking about in the request, but they posted the exact coordinates to the McDonald's you were currently streaming.
That's
standing in real life.
crazy.
okay, we're I'm gonna have a problem with the both of you if we're not all on the same page with this, okay? I just wanna make it very clear. We better be all on the same page.
Okay, well, okay, but we shouldn't discuss it, and then we'll just see, and then we'll defend our case.
Okay.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, that's kind of weird. I'm like, why are you posting the location where I'm at? Yeah, see, it's stuff like that where I'm like, nah, bruh, you deserve to be banned and prosecuted. Like, you're not normal.
God. Okay. I'm so glad. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, but my question is, why is it google.co.uk if we're in America? Oh wait, they have a global map.
They might have, UK maps.
I didn't know they had that in British.
But to me, like, why would you be, like, randomly in my head, why would they, like, be like, oh, man, I just want to show my
What do you
friend
mean?
a Spurs shirt.
A Spurs shirt with Austin on it that I saw in a McDonald's on Extra Emily's stream. What does that mean?
No, I think they're
Wouldn't you just
lying.
look up a Spurs shirt?
Yeah,
Why would
that's
you
the
go
thing
to-
where it's like, if she's not at McDonald's, then it's like, okay, then, you know, maybe you could get away with it. Like, oh, sorry, I was meaning to send this off to a friend of mine's, but accidentally but that's the thing. How do you know what you're involved in? Or because I have 2 monitors too. I know when my mouse is on this monitor and I know when my mouse is on that monitor. If I click on a message in it, or like to send out a message, it's like, fam, you see this white thing that's over here, that's my mouse. You'll see the cursor is big enough for me to see that. So I'm like, nah, this Gory CD guy, I'm like, nah, you got some stuff going on. I'm like, that ain't adding up to me. Like, you get to thinking about it, and it's like, okay, it's like, yeah, baby, but then you really start thinking about it, it's like, nah, bro, you're copying and pasting the location down that why are you doing that? For what reason? And it's like, yeah, no, you got yourself caught up. So
That exact
that's
McDonald's, just
crazy.
try to find something on
Yeah,
extra
no, I
Emily's stream.
mean-
You would just pull up extra
Yeah,
Emily's
I
VOD.
mean, they're obviously lying, but like, why would you think that would work? Is my question, I guess.
You know what? I'm changing my answer. I believe them. I'm just kidding.
Wow, I was about to.
All right, next. All right, this is Cinna's chat. You want to
Go
read
ahead, Senna.
Oh no.
Damn, last
it's from
message
Jabra
you
5.
slow.
it? Jabra.
LMAOW, January Sixers rise up.
What?
Damn, left for an hour and bitch still yapping. Holy shit. Womp womp, type shit. That's a type shit. I don't blame him.
Is he typing like a bot?
well, what did the...
Monkey Express getting caught. Wow. 4th of July.
God, that's a slur.
That's I'm like, yeah, that's this guy, whoever this guy is crazy. But it's like 4th of July. Like that's the thing. You don't want to believe like this is an adult. Like you see the messages, and it's like this has to be a kid, bro. But then on top of that, it's like you see the context of the messages. It's like, dang, like, nah, this got to be an adult and stuff, you know? Because I'm like, what kid, I guess, would be paying attention to, like, January 6th, like, that particular day and stuff? I mean, I know what happened on that day a few years back, but it's like, what kid's going to be talking about it? Like, unless that kid's crazy or something. So, man, yeah, maybe it might be a crazy kid, but it's like, but I don't know. It just seems unlikely. But then you see 4th of July, and I'm like, fam, I'm like, fam, you need to get that education up.
Okay, apparently this is the oldest unbanned request in your channel.
It says, well,
Oh, wow.
what did the M slur expect to say? The N word gonna get called, and then he said the M slur now.
Oh,
He
you
said-
can't, fam, you can't say, well, I mean, I guess because it's YouTube. I'm like, dang, you can't say, monkey on, Twitch? Oh, dang, that's crazy. I mean, I don't know. Like, I just, with me, it's because I like my friends and family, like people that like black people that I'm close with, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, we won't call each other the N-word, but we'll call each other, like, you know, yeah, monkey, and, you know, like names from like slavery movies. Like, I don't know how many times I've been called like Kuta Kinte. Probably feel like I been ever called Django? I don't think I've ever been called Django. I'm like, that's like, but it wouldn't surprise me though. But I'm like, dang, you can't say, I mean, I don't know, like Twitch, they got their rules and stuff, so I follow them, but I didn't know. Now I know.
4th of July, boo-hoo, bozo, we don't care, ban him, damn you slow.
Wait, so why
How did he not get
Yeah,
banned?
why did he get banned later?
Well, it looks like he got it, during this time, if I remember, is when we had a really big chat because we were probably finishing a game.
So he got
It was
missed.
me, Agent, Chris, and Aim.
So
I
he just
think.
got caught in the VOD or something?
I think he got away with it because it didn't get caught, yeah, in a big chat, and then he got caught. Look, these were all reasonable chats. I don't think I deserve to be banned. Sorry for calling you a monkey, though. Please unban me. Okay.
That's
well, yeah,
This guy
crazy.
should actually just kill him. Kill his own ego, because I'm tired of people like this.
Garden,
honestly.
write that down.
I actually
Put that in the PhD.
I actually
sorry, my eyes widened so much. That's crazy.
Like, now
Ready?
Bonnie,
Yeah.
she's somebody that you have in your circle where it's all like, dang, I'm like, no, you ain't got it. It's cool. It's relaxed. Like, yeah, she I don't know Bonnie that much, but she comes off as like a calm, like collected, cool, but like she got that crash out that, you know, she keeps hitting and dormant until, you know, she needs to bring it out.
2, 1.
Yeah.
That's a given. Nice.
Keep that dude banned. Cross
You're
banned.
using it?
Reported.
It's just dumb.
Wow.
Wait, you can do reported.
There's reported too? Actually, yeah, use that shit.
you
Report
should
that motherfucker.
Yeah.
We should report
It's-
him.
and you know how petty that is? He probably did that. It was a year ago, and 12 months later, I'm going out of my way to report his account.
Honestly, that's so deserved. I didn't know
Report
that's so
him.
good.
Okay, this is Bonnie's.
Okay, you said
Okay.
yours weren't as bad as us, so let's see the
Oh
damage.
my god.
Let's see the damage.
Like, I'm your friend, Bonnie.
Surely yours aren't as schizo. Let's see.
I'm your friend. Bonnie, are we still friends? If we're no longer friends, I gotta change my answering machine.
What?
Bonnie, what are your top
Wait a
three
minute, time out. I'm like, I mean, I guess like, you know, there might be some people that still got, but it's like you created an answering machine in this day and age, and it's like, hey guys, I'm like, sorry, I'm not at the phone right now. Me and Bonnie are friends. Call back later. What? Like, yeah, I got to hear that person's answering machine. I got to hear that.
Toppings? That's only 2. Okay, margarita. Yes, true base. Bonnie, do you have more or less than 5 toes on your right foot?
Why
What's
is
your
that?
top 3 ice cream flavors? Bonnie, pizza or hamburgers? Bonnie, Smarties or Oreos? Bonnie, what is he doing? Making a shrine. Wait,
He's trying to summon you. Oh my god. He's trying to summon you with your favorite foods.
He is.
Yeah.
Bonnie, are you Chinese? Bonnie, do you want to get a divorce or stay married?
What?
No, please. No,
That's
please.
crazy.
Hi,
They got,
to be honest,
after those last 2 messages, they immediately got banned.
all that I typed out was to try to get Bonnie to laugh. I did not mean to offend her at all. I was just trying to entertain her with some random questions. I understand that I crossed a line with the last question, and I apologize. Please consider unbanning me as I enjoy watching Bonnie's stream. Thank you. Aimer time.
He seems normal in his appeal. He says he was trying to make you laugh, but
It's just weird.
is this what you want in your chat?
Yeah.
I'm gonna like.
It's not what I want in my chat, but I feel like
The
that's
thing
the
is
point.
this though, because it's like you unban the person, I feel like they just gonna go right back. Like they gonna like, because I done dealt with that myself, where it's like you not so much as like unbanning, but you warn a person and let them know like, hey, you gotta stop with like the shenanigans and the weirdness in my stream and stuff. Like you can't be doing that. And no, yeah, they'll stop for a moment, then they'll go right back. Like the one dude, he came to my stream and was all like, hey, do you own a gun? And this was like one of the first, like, I think this was the first like weird thing he had asked me, but I'm like, no, why did you ask? And he was like, well, because you're black, and I assumed that all black people own a gun. And I'm like, why would you? What like BET movie you watch where you develop that mindset? No, but it's like the thing is this, but that was like, I think that was like one of the first few times. But then afterwards, it's like, and I warned him. I'm like, bro, don't ask me no more weird questions like that. Like you keep that to yourself. Like, but no, yeah, he'll come through, say some more weird stuff, be disrespectful to people, and eventually I did have to ban him. I was like, nah, bro, you can't be in my stream no more. I'm like, you gotta go somewhere with that.
Unbanning people so that they can learn. However, he does say, Bonnie, I'm your friend. Bonnie, are we still friends? If we're no longer friends, I gotta change my answering machine. And I would say that's a pretty big red flag.
That is a red flag.
And I think that
do you
probably
want to get a
that's
divorce
not
or
good.
stay married?
I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I
feel
think when he was saying, do you want to get a divorce or stay married? I don't think he was talking about him and I think he was saying like, because look at all the other random questions, right? Like, truly.
Maybe were you joking about being married? Or no?
Bonnie, I feel like he
No,
would
I
live in
don't
your
know.
skin if he could. He's literally right like he'd live in your skin.
Right.
However, it is possible that he is maybe joking and then went too far and he shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, I think it was probably had to have been like a joke maybe, but I do think that the friend thing is kind of monka and changing the answering machine. I don't know.
Maybe he gets another chance, and then if he's still schizo, then you're like, okay, it wasn't a joke, I guess.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
you unban him because you can write little notes and there's a warning there. It says, okay, just.
I
you
wonder
know.
if like if you get banned and then you get unbanned and then you get banned again, like would you be able to, I guess, like request another unban? Because I don't know, like I when I ban people, like I'm like, you ain't getting them. Then if they do like send in the request thing, I deny it. I'm like, I banned you for a reason. I'm like, get out of here, bro. So but no, it's like I wonder if it works like that, you know. I'm just curious.
Because I like
Just
it when
chill
people
out.
ask me questions. It's okay to ask questions like
Yeah.
this. It's just a matter of saying,
I mean,
Bonnie,
personally, I think 95% it is not a joke. But 5% maybe it is. And it's like, you know, if he's weird, he just gets banned again. It's fine.
I think, yeah, give him a warning, and if he does it again, he gets banned. Because I'm your friend, Bonnie, are we still friends? No, like that's not.
yeah, and then,
we're not your friends.
and then if we're no longer friends, I gotta change my answering machine. I don't know what that means. 3, 2,
Unban?
1.
Does she?
Okay, here's the thing. If you're not comfortable with it and you're like, hey, this is a red flag, keep him banned.
Yeah.
It is all about your
You know why?
comfort.
You know why I did this? I did this so that chat can vote, so that we could be at a.
Oh, you put ban?
I put ban so that chat can vote instead of us, because I feel like chat would understand more rather than.
Well, chat was mostly saying unban, I feel like I saw.
Yeah, they
but
were.
We can let him vote.
I think his was mild, is just a little weird, and I just need to be kept on him.
Chat on the left on the screen.
Bonnie, yours is worse.
Wait,
than
you're
ours.
reading too quickly.
Sorry.
I haven't even read it yet.
Sorry, read it.
Yo, mod me. Yo, VIP me. Wow, there is a man in my room. He is going to hurt me. The only way to stop him is by modding me, he says. Please save me.
This
What?
guy's name is male pattern baldness, by the way.
Ow, ow, ow. He's hitting me. Owie, owie, ouch, mamma mia. He is breaking my arms. Please help. Ow, my knees. I can no longer
My
walk.
question is like, okay, let's just say that this is actually happening, right? Like, so the guy grabs your arm, breaks it. You still got this arm typing, like, as you're being attacked, it's like, oh, I gotta write out these messages. It's the that's the thing. Keep them banned. I'm like, nah, that's they I will not rope. Yeah, see that? No,
Please
they
help
keep
me.
them banned.
Timed out. Please do not time me out again.
Wait,
it will cause
you
me
didn't read the
great pain.
sledgehammer one. What the fuck?
Wait, ow, ow, ow. My feet. He is crushing them with a sledgehammer. Timed out. Please do not time me out again. It will cause me great pain. Banned. I'm very sorry. I will not roleplay in chat anymore. How
Yeah,
is
that guy is
worse?
crazy.
No,
Ban
I
them
think
and
he
send
is
them to jail.
role-playing. I don't
He's
think. I don't
just
think
an
he's. I don't
idiot.
think he's actually. He's just a dumbass.
He's
not
RPing.
schizophrenic.
Why is he RPing?
Yeah.
He's being a silly little guy, but it's like too much, you know.
Yeah, he's,
Yeah, it's just
he's
weird.
asking for mod like way too much. Bro, all of mine are unbanned.
Okay.
Like honestly, this is an unban, and I'll tell you why. Because this guy is literally just dumb. But it's fine. He'll learn his lesson.
I think it's a ban because his name's male pattern boldness.
Wait, where have I heard that name before? What is a username I've heard?
This guy's famous. Male pattern boldness.
Yeah, I
He
just
does
I
have
don't
other
know.
logs.
This guy got
I kept
banned in
this guy banned.
2023.
No, he's got
It's
weird
because
vibes.
you know
to
why?
me.
It's because I don't get any. You guys think I'm actually trolling, but I really don't get that many bans. If I do, it's just like perverts. Okay.
Unban them?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, unban.
Wow.
Okay, this was someone in Bonnie's chat that got cross-banned because we were doing share chat, I think. ZZZZZ, boring. You girls are so dumb. The only girl I respect here is Emiru. The other two are so F stupid.
Nah, retweet.
Wow.
Now I only said the
Dang.
other girls were dumb.
That's crazy.
Crossband is a bitch ass.
I hate people that why do people think they can go into someone's chat and like shit on their friend? Like, are
Yeah.
you dumb?
I say the same
Are
thing.
you-
If
like, are you
anybody
actually
comes
dumb?
over and they say bad stuff about you, I'm like, this is not a safe
Yeah, it's
place.
like that same guy that asked me if I because of my skin tone, do I own any guns? No, there was a time where he and I should have banned him right then and there, but no. So there was a friend of mine's where she joined my stream. We were just sit down casually talking. He joined, didn't think anything of it. But no, like because at the time she had like an engineering job, and so I was like, man, we got like some like $1 million like jobs. I'm like, you see a lot of different content creators, they be making millions off of what they're doing. Engineers, they be making millions off of what they do. I'm like, fam, like we gonna be some millionaires at some point in time. Just hyping me and my friend up. He comes through the stream and he's all like, oh, I'm sorry, but I don't think you and your friend are ever gonna be millionaires. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, who are you? Like, what? And so I started crashing out. Like, nah, I started yelling, I started getting loud, and I was like, yeah, it was one of my like I'm not proud moments, because I'm like, I should have just banned him. I'm like, I shouldn't have allowed it to go as far as it did. But no, like I know people will probably ask like, what was the reason why I had banned that guy? So there was the last time I remember he came through my stream. He started like disrespecting his own friends, talking about like, oh yeah, his one of his, like, he was just saying like, just pretty much being racist towards, it wasn't even his friend, it was his friend's little brother. And I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, fam, like, why do you feel the need to? I'm like, I ain't even gonna do this. I'm like, nah. So out of all the reasons, I banned him for that reason. But then that's what he started doing. He started like going to a bunch of different people that I was cool with, and was trying to like convince them that I was being weird. And so yeah, I'm like, hey, look, at the end of the day, if those people want to think that something is off with me, I'm like, they can think that, but you're not welcome to my stream no more.
It's for you
I'm
to
like,
shit on
you
my
gotta
friends.
go, bro.
You will perish here. Like, what is this? Why would you ever want that?
Guys, they don't know that this is my alt account actually.
I mean, honestly, I think we should unban him.
What?
I'm not gonna lie, he was
Only
kind of
said it
spitting
about it.
facts, low key. Go ahead and
Oh, get him out of here.
No, crossban him, please. Okay,
Yeah.
this is from
Oh
my
my
chat.
God.
Taste.
What the
What?
Okay, never mind. Mine might be way worse.
This is
That's
terrible.
crazy.
This is from my chat. Smash me, baby. When are you gonna be with Agent again?
When?
Senna, when are you gonna be with Agent again?
When?
Bro, L rating. Eat my dick. Eat my
That's
balls.
crazy.
Senna, eat my balls. Senna, eat my balls.
Like, and they sent the same
Senna,
message
eat my
4
balls. Senna, eat my
times.
balls. God, I love being a woman on the internet. I just thrive. Suck my dick. 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 At least he started censoring the word dick. And then he wrote, suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Bro, unbanned. Not cool, man. Not gonna lie, I deserve a second chance. I feel like we believe in second chances, right?
This guy was allowed to go on a rampage of 1 week. He had a whole week before he
Yeah, that's
got
crazy.
stopped.
He had like 6 chances.
Like I said, I think it was just when I didn't have enough mods, because if it's that
Yeah,
month,
it happens sometimes.
yeah,
It's okay.
if it was that month, it just fell through. I think,
not cool, man.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a ban, right?
Well, it's just kind of crazy that he says, "Hey, bro, unban, not cool, man." Like he's like entitled to it. Like you did something wrong.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like honestly, it's not. I just don't understand why he won't eat his balls.
No, that's how it is though with content creating. You'll get those people, they'll say crazy things to you, then when you call them out or do something, they want to like play this like manipulating game where it's like, whoa, you're overreacting, like you're doing too much right now. And it's like, fam, so what you did that's considered normal? Dang, I'm like, I guess I don't know. Like my thought process with content creating, it's off, I guess. But anyways.
So ban, right?
Yeah.
Right. I feel like maybe he could change. Oh.
Oh my god. This is mine. What? This is mean. I don't want to read this.
Read it.
I don't want to read this.
Read it.
Senna is such a buzzkill. Lighten up. Why always such a downer? I didn't, I swear, at anyone or say any of Twitch's bannable words. What? Huh?
Go ahead.
Nor did I bully anyone. All I said was Senna needed to cheer up and not be such a downer.
Is he saying I need to smile more?
I don't know.
Do I need to smile
What were we
more?
I'm
doing
like,
that
dig.
day?
I'm like, that's just how. You know what? I think that's the black side of Senna. Like, no, like that's how it is with. Like, I have to say, like every other black person, like there is that one black person where they look happy, cheerful, and all that. I don't know how many times people have said like with me where it's like I'll be like, no, especially when I had worked in Seattle, fam. I'll be walking down the street and then it'll be like a co-worker. They'll either be on the other side or driving by, whatever stuff, and they'll see me. And then like I actually had a co-worker, it was a friend of mine's. She messaged me and was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Like I'm going home." Like, what's going on? And she was like, "I seen you walking down the street," and she was like, "You look so upset. Like you look pissed off and stuff." And I'm like, I'm fine. I'm I'm just trying to go home. That's that's it. But like no, like I guess like cuz obviously, I can't see my own face, but like people always think that I look upset or angry. I'm like, even I had dealt with that back when I was in school. I was like, I don't know how many times friends come up to me about like, "Are you good?" I'm like, yes. I'm like, I'm just trying to go to my location. I'm like, why does everybody think I'm upset? But yeah, I just think that's that black side. Like she is happy. Like Sita, like she's good, but it's like yeah, it's just like her facial expression. It's like yeah, she'll look like she'll cuss somebody out, but no, she's cool though. So
'Cause I feel like we're always like, the vibes are always great.
If it was May 11th, we would have been doing our Easter stream, right? 'Cause we would have just moved in. Oh, is this one of the people that like we can't joke because they'll be like, "You're being so mean," with the schizos?
Oh, they still bring this up that when we all moved in together,
Yeah.
there were all these TikToks with so many fucking views and comments of people being like, "Bro, why are they bullying Emiru? They forced her to live with them." I'm like, the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, they legitimately said
you're actually crazy.
they said that they could tell during the kitchen stream that me and Bonnie don't actually like living with Emmy and
That's
that we
real.
bully her. Yeah,
Wow.
well, we bully you. It was, and it was like a
no,
real
it's like
thing.
Emiru. She seemed like somebody that'd be like, she cool to like. I think if it came down between like content creators, like I had to roommate with, like, no, yeah, Emiru. She definitely would be a content creator. I'm like, nah, yeah, you welcomed it here. Like she's somebody that you would invite over to your house, and you don't have to like worry about her like stealing things or like, like, nah, she cool, she chills. See, yeah, I'm like, dang, what's wrong with? It's just crazy. This like, watch, like later on in the video, it'll be somebody saying something crazy. Well, I mean, yeah, they all gonna have crazy things being said about them, but people will probably say the same thing about Sita, say the same thing about Bonnie or anybody else. This like, dang, they can't just be like normal people and stuff.
Like to a point where you said somebody brought it up to you, right?
Yeah. Okay, no. It was one of Nora's friends. This friend doesn't know any of us. She just like, Nora like mentioned me in a conversation. She's like, oh, Emiru, is she like okay? I always see this TikToks of people saying that she's getting bullied by her roommates. Nora's friend said this. She doesn't watch Twitch. She's just like a TikToker.
Bro, chat, just tell you.
And then I
stop watching
well,
TikTok.
the funny part is, and then Emmy talked about it on stream, and then I saw a TikTok of that, and them being like, Emmy was forced to say that.
Emmy, tell them right now we're not bullying you.
I'm not getting bullied. I'm not getting bullied.
Or else. Holy.
You know what? I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, what I think it is, I said this off stream, but I'm gonna say it here. I think people who don't have friends will project onto them, and they're like, oh my God, these girls are being so mean to my favorite streamer. When the reality is like, if you have really good friends, I'll always joke with my friends.
Yeah,
so like if I don't joke with you, I probably don't like you as much as the people I'm close to.
Yeah, I feel like if you can't joke with someone, it just means you're not comfortable with each other.
Yeah.
Some people don't like that humor, and that's fine, but you still have jokes with each other.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is mine.
Again,
Dang,
man.
bro.
I was trying to figure out whose it was.
All right,
Another
we'll start from the beginning.
Somebody smells like shit. Holy cringe. Ayo, because I'm a woman, you're what? ... It's pop, but yeah, I'm big mama. Kinky. I might say I'm a virgin.
Bro, Senna, why can people in your chat not spell? They're all typos on every
Bro, they're all
one.
droolers, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God.
I got a chat full of droolers, but it's, they're just kind of like me, so. Hi, wow, ayo, yo. Emotes, extra Emily emotes, Kappas. Yes, we friends though, Kappas, agent emotes. My emote with the little banana. I love that emote. It's from Ape Escape, yeah.
Cute.
Bahaha, W Fit Senna, I love you. Ew, monkey.
Wow.
You can't what?
Dang, it was
Everything
like
was so
the
normal.
messages. It's like it's kind of like I don't know, but then it gets to that last message and it's like, fam, like you were all right, I guess, but then that last message, it's like, fam, like that's just things that you just don't say in a stream. But anyways,
Okay, maybe this is a misunderstanding. Maybe.
Okay, my apologies. It was a joke because I knew Agent had a monkey on him. I just couldn't help myself unban me. ...
What monkey?
Huh?
I don't think he ever had a monkey on him.
I know like sometimes people like overstep and get banned, but I feel like this is just like not even funny. It's
No,
like,
I
it's
was
like,
like,
what?
taste.
Bam.
we'll do a ban. Yep.
Some people are just not funny. Damn, your voice is annoying, but you're hot. I think I can maintain an erection long enough. No fucking way.
wow. That's
so bad.
crazy.
Why? Stop. Here's my thing. You know what really gets me upset about this? Why do you jerk off and type? Just don't type. You know what I mean? You just don't have to type. You don't jerk off. Keep your hand. What? No, don't. I mean, obviously, don't jerk off. Obviously.
What are you
But it's annoying that they're typing. It's pissing me off. Don't fucking multitask.
Senna, she is straight crashing out, but it's like that. I just think that's a weird thing to do. I'm like, fam, this is Twitch. This ain't the other websites where I'm like that type of stuff. Like they post content for that reason, but like Twitch on the other hand, it's like it's a woman sitting down playing video games or talking with her chat like. I don't know, man. Like that, it's dudes like that where it's like, fam, I don't know what you got going on, but it's like you gotta get help on that. You gotta get some serious help. Like I don't know. It's things like that where it's like, fam, what do you got going? You know what? I don't want to ask that question because they'll see it and then they'll try to explain to me what they got going on in their life. obviously nothing, but yeah, that's just weird, bro. I'm like, it's like they talk about, oh, I've changed since then. I'm like, I don't know, bro.
And just keep your hands off the keyboard. It's just so annoying, bro. It's
That is
so
disgusting.
annoying.
I never thought
Go
about
to like Pornhub and keep your hands off the keyboard. That is gross. Like, can you imagine if you were jerking off and then you decided to type
Yes.
at the same time?
I'm just kidding.
Like, how are you doing that though? You're DJing and you're typing. Oh my God, that's so hot. Like, that's crazy to do. Stop doing it.
I wish that there was a way to report, but it's since 2022.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
He got away with
Yeah,
it.
You think his erections lasted this long from 2022?
That's not what I was saying.
He couldn't maintain it long
I
enough.
think I could maintain an erection long enough.
That's crazy.
What is wrong with you guys?
Yeah.
Ban.
Oh wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is
Oh
from
my-
2019.
2017
That's back when you were
and
saying
18.
slurs on League.
Yeah, it
Sure,
was.
that was never happening.
I was a teenager in 2017. S. If you had a weenie, I'd suck it.
You were a teenager?
Yep. I mean, I wasn't a minor, but I was like 19.
Oh,
like
okay.
mummies? At name-
But like, still though, like that's just some weird stuff to say. But yeah, I thought because when she said she was a teenager, that it's like, I'm like, bro, I'm not even this person, but like, I felt something, you know. I'm like, bro, like that's not normal to say to a teenager. Like, what do you do? Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. Maybe if I guess like they could have argued, but it's like it said that they were a teenager, but it's like, okay, then you got to show proof. But even still, though, it's like that's just a weird thing to
was
say.
Souljoy.
Like,
Hippos are better. At Lizard Bait, lol. Do you like to smell toes? Your eyes look like you smell paint. Do you like to smell privates? I don't even remember sending these. I think this was a long time ago, and I was immature. I deserve a second chance.
I
Ban,
deserve
ban,
a
ban,
second
ban,
chance. It's
ban,
such bad
ban.
wording.
yeah.
You deserve shit. You deserve jack shit.
Wow, man.
Do you like
Oh my
to
God, this
smell
is me.
privates? That's just such a wild question to ask. Like, and the thing is this, it's like, you know, you ask like, and I'm not trying to get no answers, but at the same time, it's like you ask them that same question, they probably would say yes. They wouldn't even like, it wouldn't phase them that's like a question that's being asked. It's like, hey, you spell price? Yeah. And it's like, okay, you were just quick with that answer. Like, you didn't like think about it. You didn't try to like, you just, all right. And I'm like, yeah, you're a weird one, Mr. Grinch.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Okay, here's the
Why
deal.
are they all racist?
Okay. Unfortunately, what I found that you will find in my unban requests is that people are either being racist or they're jerking off to me or they are being racist while they jerk off to
How
me.
long is 1.2 million seconds?
Oh, I think it's like a year, isn't it? Some crazy?
I don't know. I can't do math that fast.
Okay, no, she needs to say it loud. She needs to say it loud. LMAO, no song, just say it. LMAO, WW. Oh my God, this is when I ulted. I'm white, I say it. Oh yeah, this is when I ulted. He said, I'm white, I say it every day. 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 And his profile picture is of a white guy. It's called
I
a
can't
joke.
Really tell.
He
Oh,
said,
yeah, that is a white guy, isn't it?
yeah. And then he said, it's a joke, unban me, lame, I'm black AF, weirdos.
He does not look black in his
How
profile
is
picture.
No, that is definitely a white guy. That is definitely a white guy.
Yeah.
Stop saying this is me RP, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna vote on this. I think we should just ban him.
Here we go.
He's a white guy!
Yeah.
White.
It's kinda like he plays
But then
Call of
again,
Duty.
I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't know who that individual is. And it's like, it don't look like it's anybody famous, but it's like, I guess, like, why would you? I mean, it could be a catfish and stuff, but yeah, it's like, I just don't think you ain't gonna just get some random person's like profile picture, just make it as yours, unless, yeah, you trying to like catfish people and things. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I feel like black people, they got a distinctive way of talking on social media and stuff. And yeah, I'm like, fam, I don't know. Like, you ain't giving out that vibe. So
No, that guy's gotta go.
Why does his neck look like that?
I don't even, why do you have a
He
Lord
looks like
he's like,
Farquaad
he's just
haircut?
flexing
Where he's
way
like,
too hard.
"Fuck, girl." You know what? You know what I got?
Yes. He has a Lord Farquaad haircut.
Does he, or is that a beanie?
No, that's definitely
hat.
that's definitely a bowl cut.
I think that's his hair, yeah. Hi. Do you like anime? Do you like anime? Do you like anime? What? Bruh, I'm so lost. Are you one of the uwu girls? If
Are
a
you?
spider bit me to make me Spider-Man, can you bite me to make me your man?
That was the
brackets.
worst.
That one hit. I'm not gonna lie, unban this guy. That one hit.
Brackets treat me like whiteys?
Never mind.
What does that mean?
Never mind. Keep
Oh,
Treat me like whitey. What does that mean? And then their appeal says, I do not know when these messages were, and I never said this.
Okay, well, you did say this.
Am I like such a low value woman? Because I would laugh at the Spider-Man joke. I would laugh. That's cute.
I think you've been watching that podcast.
Yeah,
too
it's
much.
like the you know the joke, like the last message, the joke, it's like it's cool, but then the last part, treat me like whiteys. What do you mean by that? Like, I like, fam, I'm like, what? I think we just gotta leave it off with that question. It's like, what do you mean, treat me like whiteys?
Using terms like
I would not. I would
Low
not.
value woman. Yeah, I would.
So don't ever ask if you're low value.
Are we low value or high value? I don't know. I do not know when he didn't really own it, to be fair, which I don't really like.
I don't know when these were, and I never said
You
this.
did say this.
Yeah.
Maybe he just doesn't remember.
Maybe he's either an alcoholic.
And that's I mean I don't know, because the messages didn't look like they were like old messages and stuff, so it looked like that was, you know, like not recent, but like it didn't look like it was like from years ago. Because I remember my Twitch account, I think it got hacked at one point in time. So, but I don't think they were going through though, unless I mean I don't know, but like. Yeah, it's just something like that where I'm like, fam, just own up. If you said that stuff, own up to it, you know. But I mean, yeah, I guess like if somebody had, used your account to, I guess, go and to say some old weird stuff. I'm like, why would they do that? That'd just be weird. It's like, how would somebody have access to your Twitch account like that? So
Me, when I typed in Ludwig's chat as a viewer.
Try to pretend that never happened. And
Me
I would
too.
appreciate if you never brought it up.
Me too.
I just don't like people trying to flirt in my chat. I feel like it makes the vibe weird. I don't like it.
So,
Yeah, I agree. Is this a Sinners?
in all caps, and he has a Beavis and Butthead profile photo. That makes a lot. I followed you because you have a very big, nicely shaped, and big size boobies. Thank you, Lord Almighty. So happy right now. Boing. Oh my God. I am
That's
very
crazy.
sorry. I said you have really nice and big, beautiful, round boobies. Please unban me from your chat. Nah, never mind. I just need your stream video replays because of the good parts of you and your thick, beautiful.
wow.
I can't. Your thick,
Wow.
beautiful body. Ew.
The mod note is crazy.
I love
And that's the
boobies.
thing, like, this has to be a kid. I'm like, it has. Then I'm like, I don't know, like, because I'm like, this message was this year. They say the account, so it has to be an adult. I'm like, I'm assuming, but like, there are some weird adults out there. I mean, I was just reading a story this morning about like it was like some 50-something-year-old guy he kidnapped a streamer and like he killed them and stuff. So I'm like, there are some like weird adults out there and stuff, but like this person talks like a child. Like I don't know, like maybe they did create it at a young age and then but they're like still a minor. I don't know, but yeah, it's like. It's stuff like this that's just weird to me. I'm like, fam, I just, all the different, and that's the thing where I think like they, they like mix in like the like creators where they are like, very revealing and stuff, and then they just find like some random woman and then think I can carry on that same energy. I join all these different streamers, or it's like they got like OnlyFans, and then they do be posting like very revealing videos, pictures, whatever and stuff. So, but it's things like this where I'm like, fam, you got to understand the difference between those streamers and then somebody like Senna or Emiru or Bonnie and stuff. Like, these are just normal women. Like, they're not, doing that. So, yeah, it's just, but even then, still, even for those, Bobby, I don't know. Like, there might be some women that welcome that type of stuff, but it's like, fam, this is Twitch. Like, this ain't that platform, this ain't like I said, there's other platforms where you can leave messages like this and but it's more of for an older audience and stuff. But yeah, it's things like this where I'm like, yeah, fam, you catch this ban, permanent ban.
I was probably wearing a sweatshirt this day. Note from Allie. I also love boobies. W. Allie.
I'm processing
personally for
both
me,
messages right now, and it's really hard.
This makes me very uncomfortable, and I don't like it when people do this. So
Someone ban Allie.
we might have to ban Allie also.
Sorry, Allie.
Okay.
Welcome to the cum zone. Only
What?
come inside anime girls. Quivering clit, down jointed pussy, fresh balls, elegant ejaculation.
That's
First the kiss, then the
crazy.
cum.
That you thought the last one was weird, that it just cuts to that. I'm like, fam, what you got going on?
Why are you?
That's
What
crazy.
the fuck is wrong with this person? What is this?
Is this a copy pasta?
Is it?
Oh, it's a copy pasta. But still,
I don't know. That's crazy to
Yeah.
write in chat.
I like how he says I was just bebbing. Sorry.
I like
What does
that he
that mean,
like
Meme?
capitalized random words.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh my god. It is a copy pasta.
Well, I know
Because
the
Another
no-
one that goes, welcome to the cum zone.
No, no,
but
no,
I
no,
don't
no.
know the rest of it.
No,
that
I
how-
know this is a copy pasta because this guy's a normal chatter in my chat. He chats about it all the time and he's normal. So he had to have
it
videos.
was a seer chatter.
No, he might be, but he's been in my chat for forever, and I always see his name. I didn't even look at his name. I can vouch for him. He's normal. He probably is doing a copy pasta. He's been in my chat forever, and I don't think I've ever.
Yeah, but it's like,
Okay,
Yeah.
but
Like I feel like you should know what's gonna happen if that's your first
Yeah,
message.
first
you
message.
should have known better.
Yeah, like if you're like like you've been around for a long time or you're a sub, then like maybe, or like you're like a long time regular, maybe. But like first time message.
the first
Yeah.
time
Yeah.
message is crazy.
Hemlins, you should know better. Be better. But I'm gonna vouch for you.
He can't type right now because if someone's banned in one chat, they can't type at all during
Oh, that's
shared
unfortunate.
chat.
Dang.
Oh, he can't even defend himself. Let chat
I don't know
vote.
if he's
Okay,
still here.
chat vote. It sounds like a copy pasta.
Well, yeah, I don't think he's like malicious or creepy. It was just
He's
not
just-
not the best.
yeah, but
copy
I'm like, that's
pasta
just a
to
weird
choose.
thing.
It was-
That's
it was
something I'm
complicated.
like, I don't know. Like, I've been a content creator for a long time, and there's like things that are new to me. Stuff like this, I'm like, nah, bro. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go back to like my old fashioned like mindset with content creating. I'm gonna see this message. I'm gonna think it's weird. I'm like, I don't know about no copy pastas. I don't know about like, nah. I'm like, I'm gonna see this message. I'm like, nah, bro. You got some stuff going on. So
Hemlins, you're gonna
I
get
want no
yelled at in
parts
my
of
chat.
it.
Oh, it's a
Be
seer
prepared.
thing.
Yeah,
Wait,
welcome
oh.
to the cum zone.
Oh, it is a seer thing they're saying. That's crazy. Seer is influencing them in a bad way.
You.
Oh my god. Oh my god. They said, "Is this in the middle of Africa? What's going on?"
Isn't that so sad? And you were DreamCon. Is that so sad?
Hey, sorry if this came off trying to dox or something. I just tuned in and had no idea what the event was taking place. Based on the surroundings, it looked like it might have been a place in Africa, so I just asked. Won't do it again if that's too nosy. Thanks and sorry again.
I have a certain thing I want to say to
I mean-
racists, but if I say it, then I'm gonna get banned. There's like a
Easy
lot
ban.
of
Classic.
I can't
that's
say what I want to say.
crazy.
I can't say what I want
Yeah,
to
it's
say.
like, yeah, for those that know what DreamCon is, yeah, that's insane, bro. That is a crazy man. The thing is this, it's either they're trolling or they're being dead serious, and it's like, fam, you cannot beat the racism allegations. Like, you say stuff like this, yeah, fam, you're a racist. You're a flat out racist.
Because if
What
I
are you
say it,
gonna
I'm gonna
say?
get in trouble.
Let's say it.
No, there's a lot of like great dives, you know. There's like some jumps, some backflips we should start doing if we're gonna start behaving this way in GTA, of course. But you know, it is what it is. All right,
Crazy.
next one.
Yeah, next.
Is this another racist?
From Cinna, WXW, Cinna mad cute. I have 9 inches, so fine for what? Cinna mad cute. She's black idiots. Then he typed the letter N. Hey squart, cream, you da goat. Bro, why is she so dang fine? She is so bad. I want to eat cinnamon out.
Sir, you man, yeah, that's what I'm like to any, like, I guess like any woman that's like, I want to get into the like the streaming sphere. I want to get into content creating and all this. You got to like really mentally prepare yourself for these messages. Like, I know from like time to time, it'll be like a friend of mine's from school, but somebody that's a woman, and then yeah, they'll like contact me about wanting to get into content creating, or just be anybody. But no, yeah, it's like that. I like that's the thing, and I feel like I always forget to do that. Like I'll give them advice, like find like the content that you want to like get into and just attack it, like just go for that content and stuff. But I feel like I always forget to like mention like I think I've only told like maybe like one of my like female friends that where it's like you have to like mentally prepare yourself for like just weird people in whether you're streaming, YouTube, all that stuff. Cause yeah, there was one of my friends where it was like not for like content creating stuff, but it was like she did go viral of like a TikTok video that she posted. And yeah, there was like a lot of like weird people in her comments just like just being racist and crap. And yeah, it's things like that where I'm like, yeah, she like but even like before that, like she was like asking me about like when I deal with racism and all that stuff, and I'm like, fam, I deal with it. Like it's like I don't know how many times I had people like say racist things. Like I get, but yeah, like more so for a woman, it's like you're gonna get like just a lot of like sexual messages and stuff. But yeah, for somebody like me, just a random black man on the internet, yeah, you're gonna be. I think the craziest though is like somebody saying that I deserve to be hanged, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, dang, bro, this is all over some content. So yeah, you got some people out there where like mentally they're not all there, and yeah, this is somebody that's in that category where it's like, yeah, bro, mentally you're not there.
I'm sorry, I let my hormones take over.
Oh my god, like he's a werewolf. My hormones, shut up. Ew.
Yeah, he's got 2 wolves inside of him.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I have finally learned not to let my flesh take over now, and I'm safe from all that.
To let my
like,
flesh
nah,
take over?
Oh my god, he found Jesus.
I might ban him just for saying the word flesh. I don't like that word.
That was disgusting.
It's like, yeah, like
You
he
piss me
should.
off.
That's just one of those things where I'm like, nah, bro. Even if you do like you find God, Jesus, all that, you get a little bit more in touch with your religious side. Even before like that, nah, bro. That's just all on you. Like that ain't like I don't know. Like I get it. Because I know I'm trying to like get more in tune with my religion and stuff, but yeah, it's like, but I even feel like before it's like, fam, I wasn't saying no crazy messages like that, so there ain't no excuses for it, bro. Like, nah, you just weird.
That he made me think. Never mind. I just
Can we
know.
cross-ban this guy?
This guy's already cross-banned. Look, because there's
Oh, he
shared
is?
chats.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Already cross-banned.
Leave him, ban him,
Yeah, get
ban
that.
him, ban him.
Ew.
Is it? Oh, it's mine.
Okay. Bro.
I don't
Wait,
even want to read that message.
Whose chat was he typing in? It was
It's
it was
mine.
with no.
Why
'cause
is the black
they were
one
typing in
talking?
someone's chat, but not yours. It was either mine or Emily's.
Oh. So, okay, it was either in your or Emily's that he got banned and then he got banned in mine.
I guess it could have been yours actually, but why would he type that in your chat? I don't know.
I would buy you a Big Mac if you unban me. Just joking. Please unban me. I was just joking. Please.
Why are they
Why is
all
it
joking?
every time like people there? Because I even remember when I like started taking content creating seriously in 2015. There was this individual that I was getting into it with, and so I blocked them, and then they was all like, "Hey, if you unblock, like, no, they actually, if I can find that video, I'll like post it somewhere and stuff." But no, so they posted this video because they were they used to post like YouTube videos and stuff, but no, they posted this video where they was like, if I unblock them or something like that, then they'll give me KSI, because KSI, he came out with a book some years ago where he was like, I'm a like a bell-in or a tool or something like that. I think it was like I'm a bell-in for like the UK version, but for the US version it was I'm a tool. But anyways, but no, like he was like, I'll give you that book if you unblock me or something like that. And I'm like, no, I'm you going to remain blocked. I'm like, but it's like the guy, he was weird to where he would like create other accounts and just say something off of there too. So yeah, I was like, yeah, there's some like there's some weird individuals I done came across. I'm like, man, that just, it's like, it's at times I'm like, fam, like y'all are not real. Like mentally, it's just you guys got some stuff going on.
They're all
But
so funny. They're all so funny.
They're so funny.
It's always the same joke.
Wow.
It's just black people.
Yeah, I deal with so many racists. It's insane. That's a ban.
Yeah.
Bonnie.
What the fuck is? This is like a Facebook.
2025.
Oh my God.
Flame, heart eyes, flame. The prettiest flame, heart eyes. What is that?
Man emoji.
Man. Brittany K. Queen status, flame, hard eyes, star. Perfection, flame.
Wow.
Man, star, hard eyes. You look amazing, Bonnie. What is Brittany doing?
Who's Brittany?
Ooh.
My name is Brittany.
Oh. Hard eyes, flower, one of a kind. Flower, hard eyes. Let me be your Clyde. I think that's
Okay, for one, I'm like, I guess, like, you know, you think about it like Cinnabrit, then it's like, okay, but that's the thing. I'm like, why are you calling? Look, that's like one thing about it. Like, when you find out a person's real name, I probably like, look, here's the thing. Like, if there was ever like I guess like a time where me and Senna, like, we were cool with each other, and I look, it's one of those things where I'm like, I discovered her as Senna. I guess it's gonna take me a while to get to that like level of calling her by her government name. I feel like it's even weird just even like looking at it. Like, it's kind of like, no, I shouldn't see that. But no, but it's just I don't know. Like, that's something where I'm like, I just find that weird. Like, I couldn't be that person where it's like, oh, I discover an individual's like real name and I gotta only call them by their real name. It's like, fam, that's weird. That's a weird one. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I feel like I mean, like, she did just come out and say it in the video, but I'm like, I feel like that's something where it's like, you know, if she has said it like anywhere else, or like, you know, send us saying like, yeah, you guys can call me by my government name, then it's like, okay, but I don't know, man. I find that weird. That's something where I'm like, you know, and I've had it where friends where it's like they'll tell me like they're like content creators, they'll tell me their government name, and no, I'm like, I'm gonna call you by your content creating name. I'm like, I get it, like, we cool now, so and that's the thing where it's like with me, it's like I don't care, like, you know, friends, they'll find out my name and they'll call me it, but and it's like, yeah, it's like, but it's, even if it's on some stuff where it's all like, you know, whether you like want me to call you, whether it's like Tyler or TMossBoss, I'm like, hey, whatever makes you feel comfortable, you say what you want to say and stuff. But me, on the other hand, I'm like, you can tell me, but I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like, unless you're all like, no, from this day forward, call me by my government name. It's like, all right, dang, I didn't mean to upset you, but nah, that's just weird though. That's a weird thing.
Flame, star. Yeah, I'm looking why I got banned, and I didn't say anything wrong. Shrug, laughing emoji. This guy's 50 years old.
Yeah, this guy's old.
This guy's old. I meant nothing but respect and love. Heart love. Sorry. Hopefully one day you can unban me. It is what it is. Star, crying laughing face. Flower, hopefully you find peace and happiness. Star, shrug, flame. I don't understand it.
Yeah, this is way too many emojis. It's like,
With the amount of emojis.
yeah, it's like, dang, bro.
Oh
Nothing
my.
but positive intentions. Take care.
This is
Crying,
Mr.
laughing
Arthur's
face.
alt.
Say it with me. It is what it is.
Yeah, this guy's like
Shrug.
50. You know what? You should just
Yeah.
keep him banned for his own sake.
He
needs
talking
to
about
enjoy-
say it with me like as if he's in front of a crowd, and it's like, fam, you're in an unbanned message area on Twitch. What are you talking about? Say what with you? Like, it's, yeah, bro. You can catch this
his
ban.
retirement and get off the internet.
It's better that he doesn't type anymore. I think we keep him banned. It's just
Yeah.
for the best that he doesn't type.
That's really clever though, because I've never heard the Clyde thing. Cause I get it. 'Cause my name's Bonnie. But,
Bonnie and
then-
Clyde?
then they want to tweet. Like, I never heard
But
that before.
but that's the thing. I'm like, they both got killed. I'm like, I don't know. I think I would choose a relationship where it was like it's seen its course. But I'm like, I don't want to be Clyde. I don't, you know, that's one of those things. I'm like, yeah, I guess like it would be a good, like, you know, that festive time of the year, like a good Halloween costume and stuff. But yeah, I'm like, I don't think that's a good idea. I'm like, you know, whatever. Yeah, I mean, I think, yeah, her government name is Bonnie, but regardless though, I'm like, yeah, but she ain't like in that full like Bonnie, whatever her last name, like Bonnie and Clyde Bonnie and stuff. Like she ain't in that mindset and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, that would be crazy though. If she, like, let's just say like Bonnie, she did meet somebody named Clyde, and I'm like, I don't know, that's like the universe like reworking, but it's like it's doing it in a more positive like fashion and stuff. I'm like, yeah, that would be crazy. But anyway, but I highly doubt whoever that guy is that was in the messages, his name ain't Clyde. That man's name is Beavis, and he's just, yeah, he's somebody where it's like he'll like go outside and water the grass while it's raining. Like he's just weird.
That's crazy.
That's cute.
Wow, that's so clever.
Yeah, I'm like, that guy.
Emiru is my crush. Emiru is my GF. Serious.
Well.
Is he?
The guy said first offense, and then Ali said second offense.
Oh, because you got timed out.
I think I've already told you this, but I don't think I've ever told Senna that at TwitchCon, I've gotten where people walk up to me and be like, yeah, so like, can you like ask Emmy like if like is she dating anyone, and like, do you think that I would have a chance? And I'm like,
Tell him he has to donate $60 to like the other guy. Start upping your rates.
I remember the first time.
Yeah,
I was
start
like,
upping it.
I know, right? I know the first time I was like, I really have to go, sorry, and I ran off. And the second time it happened, he like caught me like in the middle of like literally there was nothing.
Wait,
around
the
me.
same guy or
no,
a different guy?
A different guy.
A different guy?
A different guy.
GG.
And then he said, I told him, I said, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think that this is the time and place for this. And she's
Well, you're so polite.
That's not how this is working.
Yeah, why are you so nice?
Because he's mentally ill. What do you want me to do? Tell
Yeah,
him he's a
that's
loser
true.
to fuck off?
That's true.
Crazy.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're in a weird
honestly,
situation
yes.
too. Yeah.
Honestly, yes.
No, what the
Yeah,
fuck?
I don't know. Like that's one of those things where I'm like, I feel like Emiru, Emiru, is it? Okay, hold on, time out, because I'm trying to like say both of the names at the same time. Emiru, all right, there we go. Okay, there it's like it's. I said like how I normally would say it, but I'm like then hearing how they all say it, I'm like, oh, it's said that way. But anyways, I highly doubt that she'll just like, oh, this random viewer that's like what most likely done donated 100 bits once. Even if it's not even about that, but like still though, like that's the most that you've done. It's like you haven't been there for this girl, like you haven't. But it's just I don't know, man. I feel like that it's one of those. It's just weird. Like I just think that there's like more to like watching a woman stream than like, oh, let me see if she's in a relationship. It's like, fam, she ain't gonna get in a relationship with you. I'm sorry to break that news to you or to anybody else that's an Emiru fan, Senna fan, Bonnie fan. They ain't gonna get in a relationship with you unless like you I don't know, like you somehow some way put yourself on their radar. But if not, then it's like, yeah, bro, you just gonna be another viewer just asking weird questions and stuff. But anyway,
He's just mentally ill.
But someone has to tell them.
I told
yeah.
him.
What'd you tell them?
I said this isn't the time and place for that, and also she wouldn't be interested. I said,
Did
I know
he
Emmy.
leave?
I said that's not what Twitch is for.
I would just lie. I'd be like, yeah, she's dating somebody, leave her alone.
Yeah,
You know?
no, like honestly, I'm like I do the same thing. Like if there's like a friend of mine's where they like a viewer fan, whoever it came up to me, or they came up to me and was all like, "Is such and such in a relationship?" I'm like, "Yep, happily." I'm like been in a relationship for I don't know how long now. I'm like I would even like just elaborate on the lie. I'm like, yeah, met her boyfriend. No, he's cool. He's chill. He's like 6'4". He like practices Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Me and him, we went to the shooting range, bro, got like a whole like arsenal of weapons. Fam, I'm telling you, cause like I'm a story writer, so I'll just be actively just coming up with things as I'm sitting there having a conversation. I'm like, yeah, it's like that guy, he's cool though. Like they be chilling and stuff. We went out to eat and stuff, paid for my food, and I was like, you sure? Like I got it and stuff, but nah, he insisted. He had like one of them like heavy debit card or credit card things, like it's like just metal just hitting the table and stuff. So I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, yeah, he a rich individual. Yeah, I'll come up with just a bunch of different random stuff, and I'm like, yeah, just to I guess like have them more convinced that she's in a relationship than just for her to like, yeah, some point in time later on, like, oh yeah, I've been single for the longest. That person would be so confused. I'm like, yeah, I think she just said, like, if they reached back out to me and was all like, hey, I thought you said they was in a relationship. I'm like, oh yeah, she's just saying that. I think she's just doing that to protect the guy. But my goal is to have that individual as confused as possible. That's all that I care about. I love causing confusion to people where it's like they think that they're entitled or they have the rights to something when they don't. So
I feel like that's like normally if I'm ever like I meet someone and they're weird, I'm just like, oh,
Then they're gonna run to their Reddit account and be like, Bonnie says that Emiru has a boyfriend.
dating somebody. I knew it.
Staring off into space. I don't know.
And so they typed in Cinna's chat, Asmongold def using this one, magic ew, magic equals cheese, and they typed Chat going so fast, they don't know I like children.
That's in your chat.
What?
I don't think this reflects your chatter.
Then they said,
this is one person.
I was trolling. I know, not a funny joke. Will not do it again in the future. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Can you also ban him in mine, please? I'm gonna up the
I'm gonna do
ISO.
something crazy.
What? Why? Who would laugh at that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, it was during shared chat, they said.
Yeah, but they typed in your channel than mine, and then they got banned. And
Yeah, that's not a funny joke at all. That's cringe. I think we
no.
report them too.
No.
Report that motherfucker.
Ban.
What's
Next.
wrong with people, chat? Where's the funny ones? Imagine carrying a baby for 9 grueling months, shitting it out, looking in the eyes, and unironically naming it Bonnie.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
I've heard this line before.
That's crazy. So like Bonnie don't deserve
I'm sorry,
that.
Bonnie. That is not funny. Bonnie,
No, the only
Bonnie,
reason.
seriously.
No, it was funny the first time I heard it, but this is like an insult that it's like I've heard this insult before, but not about me.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen, because they use it more so for like crazy names and stuff. Bonnie is a pretty normal name. I'm like, that's why I'm like, I feel like besides, Bonnie from Bonnie and Clyde, but like, no, it's like, I feel like Bonnie is a normal name. Like, that's not a name, but it'll be like names where it's like Bartholomew or something, you know, or like Benson, where it's like, it's just names that just don't sound like real almost. But, like Bob, like, I don't know, like, because I've never met a young person named Bob. That's something that I've always have stood by throughout my life. I'm like, I never went to a school with a kid named Bob. I never like do it. It's like every Bob that I've known of has always been over the age of 50. So that's why I'm like, yeah, it's like, or at least like 40, but I've never met a kid or anybody. So like stuff like that, I'm like, okay, you know, but like Bonnie is a normal name,
It's
bro.
not funny. And seriously,
I also don't think it's funny.
But also,
no,
here's the
I
thing.
also don't.
It was funny the first time, but also the other thing that I'm confused about is like, it's not like my name is Gertrude, it's just Bonnie.
Yeah.
It's not that name.
I mean, my name is Brittany, so I'm laughing because I can relate.
Press
so,
space chat, in my honest opinion. Honestly, I don't even know why he was banned for this. I don't really mind it.
I'm not gonna lie, I think this was a timeout.
Yeah, I don't think this should be a
Wow.
ban.
Unban, free him.
Unban. Okay.
Weirdo. Okay, this
Wow.
is.
Oh, I'm so
Bro!
Why is everybody racist
Then they put my bad as the, I guess, like the message. That's crazy. That's some wild stuff. But anyways,
Next.
Oh wow. Okay. Congrats on the new place. Do it. How have you not seen the first Jurassic Park?
Wait, you've never seen the first Jurassic Park?
No, I haven't seen
Wait, his name is Wojito1.
Wait, Vegeta 1. That's Cap Cinna. Cinna's starting to actually look sexy now.
What?
Can someone tell me what characters these are?
why you gotta say stuff like that? August 10th, that's my birthday, bro. It's like, look, people, don't be weird on August 10th. You know, it's like, don't be weird at all, but like on my birthday, it's like, yeah, bro, please don't. Because it's like, I see that, I'm like, man, that's supposed to be like a good day and things. But yeah, it's like, you see things like that, it's like, man, come on now.
Craigasm, revealing is good. Can you please unban me? I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Waj, sus.
Yeah.
Vegeta 1.
Keep them banned.
What a watch
Wait,
say?
Waj is here.
What?
He said, this dude been trying to get me in trouble or something, I swear.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
give, like, multiple
Oh my
chats.
Wait,
Likely story.
Waj, am I allowed to tell the story? I'll loosely say without saying. There was a time period when I lived with Waj where there was a guy who was making accounts under Waj's name in order to go harass people online. And then he would write, my name is Wajito and I work for OTK. And yeah, and he would like literally do that every time.
What's wrong with people?
That's crazy.
So that way Waj would get in trouble. But Waj was like, if I was ever gonna be inappropriate, why would I sign my name to and say, by the way, I work at this establishment and this is where I am?
No one
That's
would
what
look
they
at that
do.
and think that was real. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they would do, and it was really funny. Like it was kind of funny to watch.
Yeah, I think I've had that happen to me one time. Somebody had and it was like, so they like, because it was a person I was getting into it with, and I don't know if they had like their fan do it or if their fan just went out and did it. But so anyway, so I guess there was a fan, like an actual fan of mine, where they had did a video where they were just saying like all these like crazy and out of pocket things. So somebody had created an account underneath my name, And because and that's the thing where I'm like, with YouTube, I wish like they would have it where it's like you could be able to tell the difference. But I think like that's why it's like the verification check thing. So like that's why I'm like, thank God for that. But like back then, like where I was a smaller creator and stuff, I didn't have that. So like no, so people, yeah, they could easily go out, create an account like based off of your name, and then they it won't like go based off of your username. It'll go based off of like just I guess like the profile name or something like that. And so anyways, but no, like they were using that, and then they commented underneath the video all like, oh, good video. And I'm like, fam, I never watched that video. I don't even know what they talking about. So but yeah, there was like people were trying to say that I like gave the guy like my approval, and I'm like, fam, I don't watch, like I watch videos, but like not videos like that. And I'm like, yeah, that was like, it's one of those things. I'm like, I never would have known if anything of that video. But yeah, they were trying to do that with me, and I'm like, fam, I'm like, hey, okay, so my question is, it's like, did you guys click on the profile to like, because if so, I'm like, then show me proof that you clicked on the profile and it led back to my channel. Because if not, then it's like, yeah, all you just showed was a screenshot. Anybody can come up with a screenshot. So but yeah, it's just it's one of those things. You got people out there that'll do weird stuff like that, and it's like, fam, what you got going on?
So dumb.
Like insanely dumb.
He would go, and if you see the messages, it's really funny because it verbatim would say, it would be like, wow, girl, take your top off. And then the following message would say,
I'm Vegito and I work for OTK.
Yes, it would say, by the way, I'm Vegito and I work for OTK.
That's crazy.
And it was like,
dude, it's like dumbest,
It
like
sounds like something Vegito would say.
dumbest, like hate stalker ever.
I guess I can say a part of this now because it's probably fine. There was some. It's like past, so it wasn't a big deal. The only reason this became an issue that I was aware of is because there was a girl who believed it.
Oh my god.
Who was like a smaller streamer, and she started like saying a bunch of crazy stuff to be like, oh my god, this is actually real. And I tried to be like a friend. I was like, hey, like just so you know, like
That's not him.
yeah, I live with the guy, and I was like, it's not him. You're being catfished. Like I let her know. And
Catfish of Vegito is
Imagine
crazy.
catfishing a Twitch mod. Oh my god.
but no, mind you.
Well, I'm like, it doesn't surprise me. Like when you spend your mornings watching episodes of Catfish and you see where people done catfished as Bow Wow, they done catfished as, I'm trying to think, like just random people. It's like, it's crazy how that show, it just recently got canceled, I guess, for those that don't know. But yeah, it's like, I feel like that show, it's going to easily get revived because, yeah, with like AI technology, bro, I'm telling you right now, like you cannot trust anything on the internet no more because it's you got some weirdos out there. You got some weirdos where it's like they're going to do some extensive, I guess, like catfishing and just being like just a weirdo to I guess get at whoever it is that they're trying to get at, whether they're trolling them or trying to get with them. I don't know, but yeah, it's just, you got people out there where it's like, yeah, it's just whoever this guy is though, like the person that they're talking on, I'm like, yeah, keep that person banned.
She literally messaged me back and she said, imagine defending, verbatim, she said something like, imagine defending a Twitch mod. And she said, couldn't be me. But I'm like, watch as a human being and my friend. Like, just because he's a Twitch mod doesn't mean he's not a human being.
She wanted to be watched. She smelled a lawsuit, man.
She wanted watched so bad.
She was like, I got them. I got it, man.
Yeah, and so then I messaged back, I said, okay, girl, like, that's cool. You gotta do what you want to do. I'm not gonna argue with you. If you want to believe it, you want to believe it. Like, I don't care. So, but yeah, sorry, mods, you don't have lives or feelings.
Poor Vegito.
Or sorry, Wad.
Poor Vegito.
Damn.
It was like 3 years ago, so long ago.
This one's mine. Emiru Heart. She's such a crush.
Aww.
I'm not a cat. Okay, good to know. No way. Yes.
This guy's definitely a cat.
You're so beautiful.
who's accusing him of being a cat?
WW America. Lamau lol lol. Looking actually older in that picture. The Dream GF. Said this while you were going through middle school photos. Yeah, I was going through like my Facebook photos on stream one day. Hello, can I know the reason you're banning me?
Yeah,
If it was for the
like
Dream GF message,
immediate
it's kind
ban.
of sad
That's
because
crazy.
I'm being only genuine.
No,
Please don't ban
don't.
me.
Do not be genuine. Do not be genuine. You are not low key. You are high key a pedo.
Yeah.
That is a ban.
That's
least it's-
crazy.
Don't be genuine.
Or at least it's obsessed and creepy.
Yeah.
Ban.
Call the
Yeah, that's I guess people probably would ask that question. It's like, how do you go about complimenting pictures of them from when they were like in middle school? You gotta really pick and choose what you say. And like I don't know, like me personally, I ain't complimenting nobody's middle school pictures. I'm like, if somebody showed like, oh, this is what I look like in middle school, if anything's, I would crack a joke. But they're like, if they say like, oh, do I look beautiful, gorgeous, pretty, whatever, I'm like, I mean, I guess like I ain't gonna just I don't know. Like I'm like, what do you want me to say? Like I ain't going around like, oh, like let me look at my messages and see if I can compliment somebody's middle school pictures and stuff. I'm like, I just feel like that's like a weird thing to ask. But I'm like, so it kind of like it's it's somewhere. I'm like, yeah, if they set me up, I'm like, yeah, that's just weird. I'm like, I'm not looking for complimenting any middle school pictures, but. Yeah, it's like if I see middle school pictures of somebody, it's like, oh, okay, cool. It's them when they were a kid. All right, continuing on and things. It's like idiot. Everybody does that. They post pictures of themselves. But it's like when you're saying things like the dream girlfriend, and it's like, fam, you're talking about middle school, Emiru and stuff. Like, like you gotta see the weirdness with that and stuff. So yeah, bro, it's things like that where it's like I guess like. You can compliment it, but at the same time, it's like you gotta really pick and choose what you say. But when you're saying things like that, it's like, yeah, fam, that's kind of weird, and it's like you just say it unprovoked, like nobody is like forcing you or telling you. It's like, yeah, you just saying that. It's like, yeah, bro, that's weird, bruh. That's some weird stuff.
Ban. That's bad. Call the police.
Call the police.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, get that guy out of there.
I've got a little confession. Something about your feet drives me wild. I can't stop thinking about tasting every inch.
Wow. People, that's one thing I never understood throughout like my time, just being involved in the internet is people with like feet fetishes. Like that's one of those things. It's like, you hear from time to time, you see like messages occasionally, and it's like, fam, what you guys like there are people where it's like, and again, TikTok, where it's like, it'll be content creators, they'll say their name and then feet. And I'm like, fam, what it's like I don't know. I guess like because I like look at my own feet and I'm like, dang man, my feet are ashy. So that's why I'm like, I don't see how you can see like an ashy feet, or even if it's a feet that's like lotioned up or whatever, but it's like, fam, it's a foot. It is a foot with 5 toes attached to it. Like it's just, you got some weirdos out there where it's like but I mean, like, then it's like as the time went on, it's like, what was that one streamer where she was selling jars of fart, and she'll fart in a jar, hurry up, and I guess go and I guess try to tighten up the lid and let the fart be in there and stuff. And I'm like, fam, you got some weird you got some weird fetishes. But anyways, from that, the bath water, I think that one girl with the fart though, like she got sick because she was eating too much of like foods that was causing her to fart. And it's like, yeah, lady, it's like you tending to the wrong things. If you're having to do that to entertain people, I'm like, I'm sorry. I mean, at the end of the day, you do what you want to do if you good with it and all that. But yeah, it's like stuff like that. I'm like, man, I know that can't be healthy. So it's weird things like that where I'm like, hey fam, like y'all gonna have to do something different. But anyways,
Copy pasta, lol. Sorry.
Is that a copy pasta?
Oh, that's a copy. I've never seen.
This is a obscure copy pasta.
Never seen that. I've never seen that copy pasta.
Interesting. I think that's a weird first message. I think you need to contribute
I don't
more
like that
before
you
start
said
making weird memes
tasting
like that.
every inch.
Okay,
I think I started to care less, but
I'll give the benefit of the doubt, not to this person, but I think there are some people with this kind of humor. I see this in my chat. This is how you get away with it. Maybe don't say it to the streamer. Maybe say it to someone else in chat so it's obvious you guys are joking around with each other. Like, I'll see people in my chat like jokingly flirt with each other. Why are you doing it with the streamer?
what are you just saying?
So you want the chatters to add each other and say they
No,
like
I'm
each
not
other's feet?
saying that. I'm just saying like
You lost me
if
because
this-
do you want them to look at each other's
no.
feet in chat?
No, I'm saying if this is your sense of humor, why are you like? I just don't believe them. They're weird.
Right. I don't believe them.
Oh no, now they're all saying nice feet, chat. GG.
Dang.
Man,
Okay,
See,
maybe I
it's
made
like
a
Yeah, I
Suchan
think this is a
started.
bad,
Maybe
first
I made a
message. This is a
mistake.
might
weird
have been
first
poor
impression.
wording on your part because
Yeah,
now they're
I think I worded that wrong.
dude. Now there's gonna be a bunch of HR complaints. So they're gonna be like, Emmy told Emmy told this
Oh
guy.
no, they're like, I don't know this guy. He at me. He's harassing me.
Yeah, wait, chat, stop.
No,
You're gonna get banned for harassment.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
a lot of my regulars are friends, so that's why they do it. So I should have specified that. Wait, this guy. Who's this?
Was it
guy?
my
Wow.
chat?
And he
I
and he
hope you
doubled
all
down in the
die
unban.
early. I dislike people. Oh
Wow.
my gosh.
At least
I'm
he's
like,
not
fam,
racist
who
or
upset
being
you?
creepy.
Oh, this. I think you know what I think it is because they just show that their account was created. Unless maybe they just got into Twitch. But I guarantee and I promise you, they had to have been banned off of another account, and then then they just created another account and then said this.
This is better, right?
Is that where the line is nowadays?
That's crazy
Let him
though.
talk.
Oh, there's a lot of bands.
They're saying
They're
unbanned.
going. They're going.
It's 50-50. Oh my goodness. It's 50-50. Maybe I won't
I'm
put
like,
this out.
people,
Oh.
what you guys got going on?
Okay, we unban. They said he
What?
speaks truth. Okay, we're gonna ban him.
Wow.
Emiru NPC. Is that Mark Jacobs? Maya ha, Maya he, Maya ha ha. Oh, Maya he, Maya ha ha.
Maya.
Oh,
wait,
okay,
that's a
okay.
good chat.
Emiru NPC. Are you staying live till the Fortnite servers are back? It's a pizza. Mythic goldfish.
Pizza.
This new cat litter I got makes chores easier and my cat is happier.
Hashtag ad.
Red Bull team fight tactics. Readable. Who eats gabagool? I'm about to a cold cut deli meat hot pot. About to have ham prosciutto, gabagool, turkey roast beef, hot pot deli meats.
It's like, bro, what are you talking about?
Wait, I like this chatter.
Pork belly. I don't know. Cow tongue might do. Some stuffed chicken nugget appetizers. Debit meat hot pot at Arby's. Debut meat hot pot. Samsung got the worst autocorrect. On my way.
I'm like, bro, look, man, I had a Samsung phone. It never had me typing like something was wrong with me. I'm like, nah, fam, you got some stuff going on.
Myers, Michael Mellos, Michael A, Michael Womp, my
What are you-
Obama wife named Michael LMAO, Michael Obama, Michael Jordan. Every time I did a school project, I made it about Michael. When I was deciding rather to put this in, I think I had a stroke. Emerald, I need that unbanned. I know we're not related and you won't side with me, but still be open to a better life with me.
Oh,
What?
that ending part I don't like. I thought it was funny. I'm not.
I
Yeah.
really like the paragraph about hot pot.
See, that was funny. Like all of it is funny, but when he says still be open to a better life with me, that feels schizo.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
I
say
think
ban.
ban. The ending message is so weird. Like
Yeah.
still be open to a better life with me is weird.
He's funny. But I don't
Yeah,
think
I'm
he's
like, he
trying to
got
be
some
funny. I
stuff
think he's
going
funny
on. I'm
well.
like,
I
fam,
know.
you need to switch
I
over
think
to
so too.
Apple.
Because it was funny up until that point. I was like, oh, this is really good. And then you lost me. And then you lost
Yeah,
me.
no.
I think my
was
mods
it?
need to do a mass
Dang.
unban. I think they need to go through and unban people.
I've changed my mind. I will not be doing that
I don't
based
think I
on
should
today.
unban everyone, but I think my mods should unban a lot of those people. They should go through them and figure it out. What do you guys think? What about you, Emmy?
I never check my unban requests.
Me either.
Yeah, I don't either, and I will not be doing that now. Mods, I'm sorry I even suggested it.
Mods, I'm
And-
sorry you have to
and
go through that.
I owe you guys a great dinner.
Yeah, sorry you guys have to go through so much.
I will not be feeding my mods.
Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like, I think the most, so I'm like, lately I've been banning those them fake accounts where they be like, oh, go to Stream Boo and get these views and stuff. Like, I don't know how many times I had to like ban those accounts, but Yeah, man. I'm like, you got some weird people. They just be off in stream just saying some of the most like off the wall stuff, and it's like, fam, what you got going on? Like, go get help, bro. Go get some serious help. But anyways, no, yeah, that was a pretty good video. Shout out to us, and make sure if you guys haven't subscribed. So this is I think this is like a backup channel, but because I think she does have a channel where it's just called Senna. But anyways, but yeah, make sure you guys go subscribe to her YouTube channel, follow her on Twitch, do the same for Bonnie and Emiru, and yeah, show love, show support, be greatly appreciated. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.